So we have already added all the applications that are needed, and now we are assigning those applications to end users. So once we have assigned the applications to end users, then the end user will be able to install those applications in their endpoint devices. For assignment of the applications to the end users, let's start it with Android one. So in Android, we have added these applications. So I will start with Excel. You need to select the application and then come to properties. Here we have assignment part. So in assignments, we can add applications in three ways, and we can uninstall as well applications with this way. If I click the edit button, so we can add the users or groups. Normally, we can add applications through a security groups. You should create a security group first and add all the necessary users to the security group, and then add the security group here in the application assignment. We do have these options, add group. So just a specific users of a group can receive these applications. Add all users, it means all the users that are existed in the tenant will be receiving this application. And add all devices, it means all the devices that are enrolled into the tenant. Before adding the security group here, for our scenario, we are first creating a security group and adding all our users, and then we are adding a security group here in the app assignment. But before creating a security group, I would like to explain a bit of these options that are required, available for enrolled devices, available with or without enrollment, and uninstall. Required means once we have enrolled our devices, and then if we need to push the applications automatically install in the device, then we need to use this required options. Once I have it, I'm adding the security group here, then this application will be automatically installed in the end user device. But the condition is the device should be enrolled in Microsoft Intune. But in our Intune project scenario, the devices are not enrolled, we are just managing applications. And the second part is available for enrolled devices. It means when we add security group here, then all the applications will receive all the users will receive this application in their Play Store. When they go to the Play Store, the application will be available there. And condition for this as well is that the device should be enrolled. The third one we have available with or without enrollment. This is what we are using right now because our devices are not enrolled in Microsoft Intune yet. So once I have added the security group here, then whether the device is enrolled or the device is not enrolled, the applications will be available for them in company portal. And then we have uninstall. Uninstall means whenever you are trying to uninstall the applications. But for our scenario, we are going ahead with the available with or without enrollment options. So before adding security groups, I need to create a security group for this scenario. So I'm going back to groups, all groups, new group, and then putting my security name here, which is Intune users, sec TWN Intune users, and it is assigned. I'm not adding members. Okay, let's add a member as well here. So all my users that I have created should be added here. Select and then create. I have created a new security group here. this one. So now I'm adding this security group to that application assignment. Copy and going back to apps, Android. And the app was Excel. Properties, edit, and here available with or without enrollment. So I am adding it here. And it's already here. Select, review, and save. So now I have successfully added these applications to a group of users, which is this one. And I'm doing the same for all of other applications. So it's really straightforward. Just find the application and go ahead to the properties and click on the edit. I guess it's already added for OneDrive. Word. Yep. And available with or without enrollment because I'm not managing the devices right now, just applications. So select. So this is how we are assigning applications to we are assigning applications to end users. Let me do it for Windows app as well because it's the same. Like for all of them, it's the same. If that is Android, Mac, iPadOS, Windows. Let me go ahead with the Windows. So one of the applications, for example, Microsoft 365, properties, and then edit. Okay. Well, here we do have required available for enrolled devices and uninstall. For Windows applications, the devices should be enrolled. Otherwise, you can't do it without enrollment. But for mobile devices in iPad and iOS devices, we can just manage application as well. So there is no need to enroll the devices. But for Windows 365 apps, this should be the device should be enrolled. But assigning applications is straightforward. I'm just going ahead with the available for enrolled devices. Add group, review, and save. Let me check for iPadOS and iOS devices, Excel, Android. We have this available with or without enrollment because it's alpha like iPad and iOS devices. We don't need enrollment here. And macOS, Microsoft 365 properties. Yeah, for macOS as well, you need to have the device enrolled, available for enrolled devices. I will go ahead with this one. Select, review, save. So yeah, I will be doing the same for all the applications that I have already added to the tenant. And that's how we can assign applications to end users.